The time is 12:50 p.m. Eastern Time, July 19th, 2024. At that time, I just stated I am allowed to talk about on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, about the raid that took place over 1509 S Street Northwest and 1507 S Street Northwest, and the houses going down. Just the block, okay? You understand this? Great. So the raid was one of the biggest raids that I can testify to a judge I ever witnessed on S Street. This is now coming every couple days, these raids and military operations. They're stunning. Everybody hears it and sees it and notices these raids. They're what I call raids and operations. It's obvious that's what it is, so I can give you I have to plug my ears. I can give you the proper information by calling it that, okay? All right. What is significant is that, as with the very most recent one, they stay there and just stay and stay. I don't have words, both of my ears are plugged, okay? They stay and stay and stay for almost an hour or more. That's what I'm to report. That's the headline, okay? The headline is the raids go for longer than I've ever witnessed ever here. They don't fly away. They're for at least an hour. Strobe lights, shining yards, shining windows. If you would like details to what it is like to be with multiple helicopters doing military operations and raids at night time over your house, flying feet over your roof and hovering, I would appreciate if you would just ask me about it. I'm going to bypass what that is like, but it is truly unforgettable. So that is what I'm supposed to report. At the time, I stated that I was allowed to do it. They were just here last night, and they finally stopped, and flew away. I was stunned. They left, around 10:30, and then when they left, I looked at the news, and the RNC with Donald Trump was going. He was doing his acceptance speech when he's with these guys that fly over. They're military. They can drive in on a base. They have clearance. And they drive in on bases. Understand what I'm saying? If you don't, I can't help you. So they know Donald Trump is part of this terrorist cell. They know Donald Trump and Joe Biden are as guilty as charged as it could possibly be. And they're raiding so long, it's over an hour. Now, my ears are plugged. I do not deserve to have to live this way. I'm going to hurry this up. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And when they finally left, there was 5 of them. They were everywhere. They had helicopters north, south, east, and west, and helicopters parallel, just going up and down, at least 3, up and down, up and down, up and down. Just the row houses, they had a swarm of helicopters that did not leave for at least an hour. It was incredible. I will never forget this in my life. I will never forget being poisoned, and I will never forget being so terrified of people coming in with a key and a gate and calling the cops on me every time I ever opened my bedroom door. Look who it is again. Uniformed Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department. Look who it is again. Okay. Okay. So they were raiding and raiding and raiding and raiding and raiding and everything last night. They did not freaking fly away. It was incredible. And then everybody's piling in here the next day. I'm being poisoned to the point where I feel like just crap. I have gone pee-poo and diarrhea more times than I can count. Back and forth, racing. When that fails, they start piling in. They start calling the DCPD on me, all the above. Here we are. Here we go again. I witnessed them in the backyards. I witnessed that man in the backyard, and I was stunned because of the raid that just happened last night. And then they're still in their yards trying to go on YouTube. I'm the fuck finished with this country. The problem is not about me witnessing. The problem is that nobody cares. Nobody cares about the disgusting violence I witness in here. Nobody fucking cares that it's happening. Goodbye.